Hello everyone, children. Today we shall learn a new poem from our English textbook First Flight. The title of the poem is Animals. It was written by Walt Whitman, who was a famous poet. So let's see what the poet has to say or what the poet has to convey through this poem. The poet tells us that he feels more at home with animals than humans, whom he finds complicated and false. Here, at first, the poet gives the central theme of the poem. The poet tells us that he feels more at home with animals than humans. Actually, he likes or he wishes to live with animals. According to his point of view, humans are very complicated and false. What does the word here complicated mean? Complicated means intricate. Okay, and false means not sincere or artificial. Actually, the poet says that he likes to live with animals. He wishes to live with animals. He does not like to live with humans because he says that they are very complicated and they are very false. Complicated means intricate, and false here means not sincere or artificial. So we move on to the first line. The poem starts like this. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. The poet thinks that he has to live with the animals, or he wants to live with animals. He wishes to live with animal. He likes to live with animal. They are so placid. Why does the poet want to live with animals? Because they are placid. What does the word placid here mean? They are very calm and peaceful. They are very calm and peaceful. That is the word placid here means. So placid and self-contained. What does the word self-contained means? Self-contained here means quiet and independent. So the poet says that I want to live with animals. I like to live with animals because they are very calm and peaceful. They are independent and they are very quiet. Because of these reasons, the poet wishes to live with the animal, or he wants to live with animals. I stand and look at them long and this line shows the poet's desire to live with the animals. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. So they do not sweat. Here the word sweat is used, or the word sweat here means a state of flustered anxiety or distress. A state of flustered anxiety or distress. That is the word sweat here means. So they do not sweat. They do not become anxious. They do not become nervous and whine about their condition. They will not complain about their condition. So they do not sweat and whine about their condition. Actually, humans are constantly complaining about their condition. The animals will not complain, or they will not show any anxiety, or they will not show any nervousness about their condition. They are happy with their condition. Okay, but humans are not. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. So they do not lie awake in the dark. They hear the line says that animals can sleep very peacefully, but humans can't. The poet says that animals can sleep very peacefully, and but humans cannot sleep very peacefully, because the humans have been shedding tears since the existence of the world because of their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied. They do not make me sick. Here, the word sick means they do not make me irritated. They do not make me irritated discussing their duty to God. But humans are irritating by saying their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things, not one is dissatisfied. Here the poet says that I have never seen a dissatisfied animal in my whole life, because all animals are happy. So not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented. Demented means become mad. So not one is become mad with the mania of owning things. So here the poet is trying to say that humans are mad. They became mad by trying to own things. So the mania of owning things. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Here the poet says that uh, the animals are very happy, they are not sad about their condition. Not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one kneels to another. So here the poet says that there is inequality in our society or in our world. Not one kneels to another. He exhibits the inequality which is evident, which is obvious in our society, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Here says that humans are separated by their money, wealth, or possessions. This line shows that humans are separated, or they are divided. They are divided by their money, or by their possessions or wealth, or they are ranked. Okay, so not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. Not one is respectable here means they don't live for praise or applause. Okay, so not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. Humans live not only for money, not only for wealth or possessions, but they also live many of them live for praise or applause. Animals will not expect these kinds of things from anyone. That's why they are happy. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. These two lines clearly says that these are the reasons which we have mentioned in the above stanza. These are the reasons why does the poet like the animals and why he does not like the humans. So these are the, because of these qualities, the poet likes the animals. Humans lack these qualities. That's why the poet does not like humans. And he wants to live with animals. They bring me tokens of myself. They evince them plainly in their possession. They bring me tokens of myself. Underline that word, tokens of myself. Actually, here tokens refers the qualities which have been lost from humans. The qualities which have been lost from the humans. Actually, we, the human race, had these qualities in the past, but now we have lost these qualities and they evince, E-V-I-N-C-E. Evince means they show them plainly in their possession. Actually, these qualities are now the possessions of animals because the animals own these qualities. I wonder where they get those tokens. So whenever I think about this, whenever I think about these kinds of things, I wonder from where did they get these qualities. The poet says that the poet expresses his wonder. From where did they get these qualities? Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? Negligently means without proper care. Without proper care. So this poem ends with a question. The poet asks a question or he puts forward a question. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? So without proper care, we drop or we lost these qualities and gradually and slowly animals gained these qualities. So here the poet says that these qualities should be regained for getting a good life or a peaceful and calm life. So this is the theme of this poem. Children, we wind up today's class. Thank you, children. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you.